Good evening to all you Virgos out there in the world. Welcome to my channel, Spirit Now Incorporated. It's an absolute pleasure to have you return here with me this evening. I'm recording this mid-September 2021 forecast on the evening of the 23rd, and I'd like to touch on the full moon in Pisces that we just had on the 20th. For you Virgos, the full moon fell in your 7th house, and your 7th house has to do with, your friendships, your relationships, marriage, connections with the public, so on and so forth. And you also had Mars, and still do have Mars in your 2nd house for the next 6 weeks. So that has to do with your self-worth, your self-value, money, possessions, and perhaps it's been a bit of an unrestful time for you these last few weeks with respect to those areas. And you're going to be looking at that for the next few weeks. Perhaps you're feeling very motivated, which is Mars, at your material world and what you feel like physically, insofar as the importance of exercise, perhaps to help your body in healing, is important as well, because Mars is very much an action planet, and it will help motivate you to perhaps take better care of yourself on a physical realm, because if you have nowhere to let that energy go to, it can, that kind of pent up energy can become very explosive, and you don't want that negatively affecting your 7th house of your relationships. So that's an important factor to bear in mind. So these next 6 weeks are going to have you review your self-worth, and you're going to be looking at how to better your resources, how to better your money, and to make them more tangible to you here in the forthcoming few weeks and into the balance of this year and into the new year. So that's the planetary energetic activity that's been going on for you, Virgo. I'm going to start your oracle portion of this forecast with the Animal Spirit Oracle deck. And we're going to take a look at your most recent past energies, your current energies, and your forthcoming energies. And then we'll clarify those energies with the Rider-Waite Tarot deck. So again, welcome to all of you Virgoians out there, and I'm hoping that this forecast resonates for a lot of you. And for those that it does, I'll be so thrilled to hear back from you. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing, and hitting that notification bell to my channel. It does help to grow, and when you hit the notification bell, it actually also lets you know when I've uploaded future forecasts. So please bear that in mind as well, and appreciate you so much for doing so, and deeply grateful, because it does allow my channel to grow. It helps it to grow tremendously. So thank you for that, Virgos. All right, Virgos, let's take a look at your energies for the remaining balance of September 2021 with this mid-month forecast coming to you on the 23rd of September. All right. So, Virgos, for your recent past energies, the first card that you have out is the Eagle Spirit. Beautiful, beautiful card. What a great way to start your oracle portion of this forecast, and it is indicating that Spirit has your back. It is a confirmation. It is in the upright, and whatever you're working on for yourself, Virgos, personally and or professionally, the universe has your back. So congratulations. This is a great confirmation of your self-healing that's been manifesting to allow you to move forward in perhaps a new endeavor of some sort, perhaps even for some of you a new job, because you are looking at your self-worth, and you're looking at your investments, and you're looking at how to better those in these next 6 weeks, particularly with this Mars energy that we have going on for you. So congratulations, Virgo. Your most current energies, we have the Rabbit Spirit. Beautiful card. Kind of hard to see upside down. I'll show it to you in the upright. There it is in the upright. And it's suggesting that right now you're concerned about, having a fortunate time or a lucky time Rabbits usually are very indicative of luck. However, in your current energies, you're not feeling so lucky, perhaps because you're in the throes of, like I mentioned earlier, with these planetary energies going on with Mars in particular, you're looking at your self-worth and how to inflate that, metaphorically speaking, spiritually speaking, as well as practically speaking. And right now you're just feeling a little frustrated in being able to do so, but you will turn that around. I have no doubt, Virgo. So let go and let the universe help you, because as it is indicated here in the upright, Spirit has your back. So, you know, as you're moving out of the old energies, flow through them so that you can let go of the frustration with that Mars energy and just flow through it. Let that energy move you smoothly towards your new beginnings, your new job, your new career prospects, new thought process, that which is healing to you. Let that happen. In your forthcoming energies, we have the skunk spirit. And that's what it looks like in the upright. It did come up in the reverse, and once again it's verifying that you need to know your worth. So again, as you're letting go of the frustration of that Mars energy and using the Mars energy in a positive fashion, as it is indicated here by Spirit having your back, you know, I'm highly suggesting, if I may, to do so, because Spirit does have your back. Spirit does want you to have better care for yourself, have a better job for yourself, have a better health regime for yourself. So let those recent past energies infiltrate into your current and into your forthcoming energies so that you can reclaim your self-worth internally and externally. Very, very important, Virgo. I'm going to clarify these energies with the Rider-Waite Tarot and see what we have coming up for you for this first energy of the Eagle Spirit in your most recent energies. What do we have for Virgo? Clarify the Eagle Spirit. Spirit does have your back, Virgo. Let's clarify what this is with respect to. Okay. So the first card out we have, Virgo, for the Eagle Spirit is the Strength card. Now the Strength card did come up in the reverse. This is to clarify the Eagle Spirit where it says the Spirit has your back. And your Strength card came up in the reverse. So you're just feeling, you know, you're feeling depleted because you've had the concerns of making changes and how to make those changes. And you're just feeling, you know, that you don't have the strength to do that right now. For whatever that reason is, this is going to resonate differently for all of you Virgos out there. For those of you that are working, perhaps you're looking to wanting to make a change, and you've been trying to make a change in employment, but you have not been successful yet in doing so. There's a delay for a reason, and it's this Eagle Spirit where it says Spirit has your back is suggesting that you stay in the flow of knowing that the universe has your back and that the right transition will happen at the right time. It will be divinely directed to you. You just have to let that energy come to you, and the way to do that is by trust. Not always easy to do, but it is doable. So really, really important to tap into that so that you don't get frustrated and then perhaps sabotage a new beginning that you're trying to manifest for yourself. So bear that in mind, Virgos, for those of you out in the workforce. To clarify the Strength card in reverse, we have the World in reverse. And I actually see this as a positive. You know, yes, some of you are feeling that your world is being turned topsy-turvy, you know, upside down, because you're feeling frustrated and that you've been, you know, feeling a lack of forward movement. But the other indication of the World in reverse also is that you're letting go of bad karma. You're letting that fall away from you, which has actually depleted your strength when you were hanging on to it, which I'm feeling very strongly. That's what this energy is referring to, is that a lot of your depletion has come due to the fact that you've been hanging on to the past and a lot of negativity that you need to release in order to regain the strength of Mars. So you can use that positive energy of Mars to push you forward into a new beginning, new job, new personal relationship, however this transcends for yourself, Virgo, and all of you Virgos are different. So however it resonates, apply it to your circumstances as you see fit. But that's what the symbolic energy of these energies of these cards are referring to. So take that how that resonates for you. Let's clarify your current energy of the rabbit spirit, where you're not feeling very lucky at this time with it in the reverse. Let's take a look at that. And the first card we have out is, the Eight of Swords. You're feeling trapped. Not quite sure what's going on with you, Virgos, in detail, because I would need, natal birth chart information to clarify why you're feeling trapped, because all of you Virgos have different birth charts, different natal birth charts based on the time, place, and date that you were born. But generically speaking, the way these energies are upcoming is that you're feeling stuck, you're feeling trapped, you feel like you can't see your way forward, you don't know how to, feel luckier than you have been. You're feeling depleted at the Strength card in reverse. Some of you are letting past negativity go, but a lot of you are still hanging on to it, and that's why you're being trapped. You're trapping yourself. This is an illusion. Let it go. Let these negative energies go so that you Virgos can move forward into that which you want to create for yourself, because I'm feeling very strongly for a lot of you. You just feel, even some of you feel blindsided by something. I'm not quite sure what that is. Again, for all of you, it would be different. It could be a job. It could be a personal relationship. I'm feeling for a lot of you that this might be out in the workforce arena. But again, take these energies how they best apply for your own situation. And my suggestion is to try and let this upright eagle spirit, where it is suggesting that the universe has your back, focus on that so that you can release yourself of these negative energies. Because until you do, Virgo, you're not going to be able to move forward very easily. So it's really, really important to focus on that. And know deep within yourself that the right circumstances will unfold in the correct time that's best for you. Right now you have to do the work of letting go of the negativity that you're hanging on to, because that baggage is just weighing you down. It's keeping you stuck in your current situation where you can't see how to move forward. It's depleting your energies completely, and you feel like your whole world is turned upside down. So that's why you're feeling so unlucky right now. So really, really important. Focus on this spirit has your back energy. Very, very important to focus on that. And when you do that genuinely so, Virgo, you can allow spirit to help you to release all of this negativity, because you absolutely need to let it go. It's not serving you anything good. It's just holding you back, depleting you of your energy and your ability to inflate your resources, which is what you're trying to do in this next 6 weeks. So very, very important to try and stay focused on your universal spiritual energy that does have your back. It's very, very important. So looking at, let me just put these back in order so I don't confuse myself. Let's clarify this Eight of Swords that you're feeling so trapped with. We have the Seven of Cups, and it did come up in the reverse. Yeah, Virgos. The Seven of Cups, typically, when it's in the upright, indicates that you have 7 choices. There's 7 cups to choose from. You know, one has a snake in it, one has a beautiful flower in it, one has a mask of deception, one has a beautiful partnership coming, one has, you know, a dragon spewing out of it, another one has a tower and or a castle. And so the suggestion in the upright would be that you have some choices, but as it came up in the reverse, again, it's clarifying that you feel stuck, like you don't have any choices. So whatever this is for some of you Virgos that's going on, you're feeling stuck. And how that applies to your particular situation, only you will know. But again, the best suggestion that I can provide is to focus on the universe having your back, regardless of how situations may look right now, as difficult as they may be in whichever area you're feeling so trapped in. Ask the universe for clarity. Ask the universe through your form of alternative healing, whatever that is for you Virgos. And for all of you, it may be different. It could be prayer, it could be meditation, it could be an alternative form of healing that's a healthy form of healing. You know, ask for clarity, ask for guidance, and in so doing, ask for the release of that which is entrapping you, where you feel like you don't have any choices, and not allowing you to make forward movement in a healthy way. Because whatever this is it's blocking your view, it's blocking your vision. So the best way to get clarity through that is through self-healing, connecting with that full moon that we just had in Pisces, which is going to be very active for the next 6 weeks. It's a spiritual full moon and a very positive spiritual portal to allow oneself to move through meditation or another form of healthy healing that you Virgos may have for yourselves. The point being is that to work with that energy of the full moon is important, because it's going to help you to get the clarity that you need to use the energy of Mars, which is in your house of finance, to be able to recognize on how to move forward to inflate your monies, how to get that new job, how to best navigate yourself to a new beginning in a new career, perhaps. This is what these energies are suggesting, along with the planetary current energies that we're going through. So to clarify your forthcoming energies, where you have the skunk spirit in reverse, and it's suggesting that you're not knowing your worth right now, you're not feeling like you know your self-worth, clarifying that in your forthcoming energies, we have the Knight of Wands. And the Knight of Wands is a symbolic energy of fire. Wands are fire. And this is a knight right below a king. And he's actually moving forward. This came in the upright. He's moving forward to some sort of new land. Could be symbolic of a new job, where you're realizing that your self-worth is valuable and you're wanting to make those changes. So it is suggesting to me that you're slowly but surely coming out of this entrapped feeling of energy that some of you Virgos are going through. Not all of you will resonate with this forecast, but some of you may. And for those that you are resonating with it, you're finding a slow and steady movement forward. Your shield is up. You're not looking to fight with anybody. But you are walking forward calmly and serenely, very focused on whatever the new beginning is that you'd like to create with this wand, this element of fire, which is Mars. Mars is the motivation planet. So you are slowly but surely moving forward into whatever that is that you wish to bring into the now. And look at you, boom, there you are, Virgo. You have the Emperor card. It did come up in the upright in your forthcoming energies. And this is you having successfully discovered the lay of the land. And it could be a new job. It could be a new career choice. It could be a new choice of study to develop a new career for yourself. But you're feeling very strong. You know, the Emperor is a major arcana card, and, you know, they rule an empire. So Virgo, whatever empire you're creating for yourself, you are the ruler of that empire. And this is absolutely beautiful. You have successfully come through all of this negativity. You chose to let it go in your most recent past energies, where you were feeling bound and trapped and unable to make choices and or decisions. And in so doing, you slowly became aware of your self-worth and moving forward in a calm, serene manner, having learned a lot from your past experiences. And as a result, you were able to land something brand new for yourself, which is allowing you to create your own empire. And that includes serious manifestation of new finances for yourself. Absolutely beautiful, Virgo, for this mid-September forecast 2021. Beautiful to see. What a great, strong outcome for you. I want to clarify the balance of this forecast with the Enchanted Map Oracle deck. And we'll see what card we can pull to clarify the balance of this forecast. I'm very, very happy to see that card came up for you, Virgo. Beautiful, because you've been coming through some heavy, heavy energies that have made you feel very, very unrestful. And you seemingly chose to let that negativity go, no longer put energy into it, no longer focus on it, which allowed you to move forward slowly and serenely in your forthcoming energies to find your new endeavor. This is absolutely beautiful to see. What a strong, strong card and symbol and message for the outcome of your most future forthcoming energies. And this full moon in Pisces, this spiritual full moon, is going to play out for the next 6 weeks. So definitely use those energies to continue your healing, Virgo, so that you're not so unrestful. And put the energies of Mars, which is in your house of finance, to good use to slowly but surely find that new job you're looking for, or a new career choice that you're evaluating, for those of you out in the workforce. And to clarify the balance of this reading, you have the card of Solitude. Beautiful. And this came up in the upright, and it's the card number 13, which reduces to a 4, which has to do with your foundation. So this is beautiful. You're coming into a place of peace, Virgo, for those of you out in the workforce, for those of you that are retired, whatever scenarios apply to your situation that these energies were indicating throughout your forecast. You are now coming into a place of solitude, where you are focusing, remaining focused on the self, remaining focused on your self-worth, letting all the negativity go from the past, because it has definitely not served you. It has, in fact, done nothing but hinder you. And you're allowing the peace of the universe to guide you forward. This is absolutely beautiful to see. In whichever area of life this applies to you, personally or professionally, look for the peace. Let the negativity go. And I will be back in the next few days with the October forecast, Virgos. Until then, thank you for joining me. Congratulations on coming through all of this upheaval that kept you bound. Very beautiful to see, and required a lot of energy, but you chose to let it go, put it to bed, moving slowly but surely through to the new lay of the land for you, whether it's a new job, a new home, a new endeavor of some sort to bless your life with. And in so doing, you now remain in a state of peace and gratitude. Congratulations, Virgo. Spirit and I Incorporated signing off for now. I'll see you soon in a few days. Thank you. Good night.